So the day that a lot of people have been waiting for, it is Rolex Day. Basically, Watches and Wonders has started, so Rolex have made some announcements about new watches. And the new watches that they have announced are really not that many. They've only announced a new Explorer. This is in 36 millimeters. There is a stainless steel version and a two-tone version. Really, it's almost exactly the same as the current Explorer, except now in 36 millimeters, and now you can get it in two-tone. Not a huge fan of this watch in two-tone. However, I get it. 36 millimeters is on the smaller side. But I think a lot of people are looking for a 36 millimeter Rolex these days. So it's definitely a wise choice for Rolex to go this route. Again, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think it does look good. 36 millimeters in stainless steel as well. That's a really nice choice. And that's sort of their entry level sport watch now. And it's very good looking. A lot of people were expecting the Explorer 2 to be updated. That was not. We were hoping for a ceramic bezel, some new dial colors. That did not come true. However, maybe Rolex have something up their sleeve and they will announce something maybe later on today or tomorrow. But as of right now, they have not updated the website with any of that information. Also, they have made an announcement about the Batman. So right now we have the Batgirl. They have given you the option to add an Oyster bracelet. So now you can get a Batman again. Which is not that big of a deal, but I'm actually a big fan of the Batgirl. I really love Rolex Oyster bracelets, but I think that the Jubilee is the way to go. I love the Jubilee, especially on the GMT Master, because it just looks really good, in my opinion. Also, Rolex announced a few new dials. These dials are going to be on a few different watches. You get the choice of sort of a leaf motif, and there is a meteorite dial that's going to be available for the Daytona. So they're giving you some new options for new dials, and these will obviously cost a lot extra, but really good looking dials. Kind of interesting that they're going this way to dress up some of their watches in the current lineup of watches. Interesting, but nothing mind-blowing. Again, Porsche and Rolex have a lot in common. Porsche sort of over the years have evolved their cars very slowly, upgrading them year after year, and then once in a while they'll do a major upgrade. I think this is just one of those years for Rolex where they're just doing minor tweaks on some of their watches. They really don't need to do anything because their watches sell and people are buying them no matter what. So if they make radical changes, it would kind of be stupid for them to do that because people want their watches as they are. And a lot of people get mad about that, but it really does make sense. Again, it's sort of like that 911. It's a beautiful sports car. It's been around for a very long time. If you look at a 911 from the 1960s and one from today, they definitely look very, very different. And if you look at a GMT Master from the 1970s and you look at one from today, they look very, very different. They do not look exactly the same. However, it's been a very slow upgrade, sort of evolution of that watch over the years. And now you have the new GMT Master, Batman, Pepsi, whatever you want, but it definitely has that lineage. It looks the same as that 1970s version, but definitely more modern. And that's what Porsche do, and that's what Rolex do, and they really don't need to make radical changes or come out with new watches. It's not something that they've done in the past, and it's not something that they're going to start to do now. It wouldn't make sense for their business model because their watches sell no matter what. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Out of all of these watches, I would still go for the Batgirl or the Pepsi on the Jubilee. Those are the two watches that I've always really, really liked from Rolex. I also love the Submariner. They haven't made any real changes there. I really like the Explorer too. I really would love to have a ceramic bezel on it though, in black. That's kind of something that I was always looking for, and I was super excited about that. Kind of disappointed that they have not come out with that. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. It helps me bring you these news videos. And I very much appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.